And clear. Today we're going to test fire the CAR15, or the replica, mind you, that I built over the last couple of weeks. So might as well start off with a period appropriate looking mag. It's a 20 round magazine. Unfortunately we're in Canada, so it's pinned to 5. I'll explain to you how this 10 round mag with the extension works on another video, but it's perfectly legal. Alright, well, we don't want the buttstock out too big, that defeats the purpose. So this is a 10.5 inch barrel. These things aren't as reliable as the longer ones, 12.5, 11.5 inch ones. There seems to be various makes and models and iterations of these. So we're going to try it with a 10.5. It's a really good barrel, and the front sight was installed by the company that made the barrel, Lewis Machine Tools. So it should work just fine from the front end. We'll see if the gas system and the buffer tube and buffer spring are the right combination for this rifle. Ha! Enough of that. Let's shoot! And it shot all 5, but hold on, the most important part is it locked back all the way. So it is not undergassed, and it is not undergassed when it's minus 8 degrees centigrade, using hand loads. Alright, so now I'm just going to load 5 77 grainers into the magazine and see how they work. Find out. I gotta zero this thing. It's shooting about 6 feet low. But the front sight is kind of high. It's really cold out, so I'll crank down a few times in the truck and then I'll come out and do a few more. But the gun turned out awesome. As you can see, it's cycling really well. We'll put 10 rounds of this American Eagle military grade 55 grain ammo. 3,240 feet per second at the muzzle. Not out of this muzzle, it ain't. Alright, I'm not sure if I quite got 10 in there, but I'm going to shoot this quickly and try to warm up my hand soon. It works! That was fun! That was really fun. Alright, it's really cold, so I got to shut the camera off and put my stuff away and try to heat up a bit. Just out of pure excitement, I decided to put the boonie hat on with the tiger stripe. I got 6 rounds loaded in this, 5 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber. Sometimes that makes funky things happen, and then I have a 10 round pistol magazine with a mag extension. And then I don't want to shoot any of my other good ammo. I got this zeroed in a little better. It was about 6 feet low. Now I think I got it about 2.5 feet low. Just fine motor skills are better done in the house when it's this cold. So let's see if we can get some rounds down range and show you this works just nice. And clear. Works just fine. We'll drop that down. I got to remove this ambi safety. I have a regular A1 GI one to throw on there, so we'll throw that in there. I had a bugger of a time getting this back on. The pin for the rear sight is very small. I didn't have the right one, so I had to anneal one that was one size bigger and bang it in there. Not my best workmanship, but I'll fix that when I get a chance. And then the flash hider, well, I really want a compensator for that was on the original or a copy, but that's not going to happen right now. It's not even an A1 one. It's got a solid bottom on it, so what else to say? The Norinco worked great. So I used the Norinco buffer tube, buffer spring, and the buffer for a carbine, and wow, worked just fine. I used the bolt carrier group out of my Stag, and the barrel, well, it's Lewis Machine and Tools, so it's very good. And Well, I hope that's all edits together and you had a good time watching me shoot this. I have an aluminum buttstock coming, so I'm really excited for that. And then really I need to finish it with this, and I'll show another video. Too cold today, but I'll show you the how the sights line up with the tapered front sight. It's kind of nice. It really does add some functionality to the gun and some usability to it. Anyway, I gotta go inside and warm up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the range.
You know it's cold when I don't even want to pick up brass.